So a lot of people, when they have a baby, they describe it as the most beautiful moment of their lives.
Yes.
Unbelievably touching. Just a moment of bringing a life into the world is something you'll never forget. Well, this one dude in Arkansas, he's getting some attention because of his reactions when his new baby was being brought into the world. He was more like, hell no.
Well, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes, because he's just being real. He's just being real.
It's so funny.
That's
to
the
look
truth.
At the pictures of this guy's reaction when his baby is being born. Like, he looks disgusted.
No, and that's
right?
the way it should
He
be.
looks disgusted.
He shouldn't be looking.
By what's going on.
no.
Look at his
That's the best. That is the best.
His face
That's the most real reaction
Yes,
to the
I
whole
love
thing.
this. I love this. This is the best. Because this is real. Like, all that stuff. Oh, it's just a gorgeous, beautiful moment.
It is not.
It's not. I love this guy.
So funny. This guy is from Arkansas, and we actually will get a report on this. Starts off with one of those newscasters with that southern voice.
Oh, man.
That you love so much. That one. Yeah.
Oh, well, hell.
Here's the story from 21 Alive. Take a listen.
Jonesboro baby has already gone Facebook viral, and she is barely 2 months old. And it's all because of these pictures right here with almost 3,000 shares of these photos in just a day. The baby is on her way to fame, although, as you can see, it may not be exactly because of that child. Madison,
Could you handle the news every night from this guy?
Oh, my God.
I don't know.
What if it was serious? Oh, my God.
He doesn't get this serious.
Yeah, no, they can't give him
He's way
anything
too-
serious.
Looks like the anchor.
He's not the anchor.
No, he can't be. Look at the shoes he's wearing with that too.
Entertainment reporter! Hello!
He gets all the funny, fun stories.
A wild story out of Arkansas. A crazy man reacted to a baby bird. Look at that!
I feel like he'd make the same faces
think he
if he
would,
saw
yeah.
a vagina, too.
Oh my God! Oh, disgusting! That's disgusting! That's just what they look like normal? I love your breasts, but your vagina's disgusting.
Okay, let's see.
We'll start it. We'll take it.
Jonesboro baby has already gone Facebook viral, and she is barely 2 months old. And it's all because of these pictures right here with almost 3,000 shares of these photos in just a day. The baby is on her way to fame, although, as you can see, it may not be exactly because of that child. Madison Smith spoke with the family and has more.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, which makes these pictures priceless. Brett and Amanda welcomed their third child Saturday, but it wasn't Brinley's arrival that got all the attention.
Third time you've seen all
it was
this.
Dad's facial expressions captured in these pictures during the delivery that caught the attention of social media.
The
I
best.
don't know. I was just shocked, watching the baby be born.
We didn't even look at them until I got back into the room, like later on after, and then I seen those, and I just was like, I have to post these.
Amanda says she's recovering well, and it feels great to be back home with the rest of her family.
Being in the hospital, like, any amount of time feels like forever. So when they told us we can go, we just were like so excited.
An exciting new adventure for a family of 5, and now famous by the expressions made in the delivery room. In Jonesboro, Madison Smith, K8 News.
Oh, that's the
Now, this post has almost 2,000 shares, 1,000 comments, and hundreds of likes. Amanda said she wants to get the pictures printed and framed so everyone can see the memorable moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy looks like he just always has that kind of expression through life, too.
Right. Well, I feel like there's just some of us think the way that this guy thinks, and other people find the beauty in everything or whatever. But to me, I know going through that whole thing, I was just like, oh man, life, is going to be so much different, and oh God, now what? Everything has to be okay. I was so worried about everything being okay, and that you wouldn't have found a picture of me oh, Garja! Like, no.
Yeah, it's a pretty disgusting thing.
Oh, it's terrible.
I didn't realize you could get a photographer in the room with you while you were having a
Do you think
baby.
that's what they had, or was it just
a
people?
friend,
Or
a
just a
family
friend?
member? I
Okay,
assume.
maybe.
I don't know. Do you
I'm
think they had
assuming.
a professional photographer come
No,
in?
I think it's just they just.
I don't know.
They just had that good iPhone.
I'm sure people have had it.
I'm
I
sure.
won't-
Yeah. When Jason delivered help to catch the baby, I wonder, did you document that?
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, I got a picture. I'm giving
Oh.
a double thumbs up down at the exit zone.
Down at the war zone there.
If you can't see my face, because unfortunately, due to COVID, I have like a mask on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Do
that
you
helps.
think at some points you could have been making similar faces during the process, or did you keep it together?
Yeah, I looked horrified.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
did.
bet.
Yeah.
It's just
You can't
natural.
I think it is a natural man reaction.
I think the double thumbs up was just because I was so uncomfortable.
I think,
you know?
you
I
like,
was like,
you could tell they're taking a picture, so you got to do one that at least looks like, it's a joy to be here. Like, Dave, imagine your face when you saw Amber's insides.
Well, I almost passed out.
That's what I mean. Like, but imagine there was someone there to like document you, like almost falling out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have went viral.
You would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It probably would have. But again, check this guy out, twitter.com/DaveandChuck. You'll
Like,
see
I
it.
know there was a moment for me. I was behind a screen, and I remember a moment of splash
What?
that hit the screen. Like,
It's lovely childbirth
Some,
memories you're sharing.
I'm just saying. I mean,
Thank you.
but this is the thing. Like, I
He's
didn't
at a
see
Gallagher
stuff.
show.
It was just like, it was like the watermelon got squished.
Oh my
all
god.
along the
Oh
screen.
my god.
And I was like, if you saw my face at that moment, it would have been like, I'm just thinking, what happened? So, I don't know. It's not all it's wrapped up to be.
It's a beautiful moment.
It is in hindsight.
Right.
Like,
But in the
after
moment you are
get
more worried
through it.
about, I mean,
It seems like it'd be scary to me. Like,
It
just
was
make sure
scary.
everything's
Yeah,
healthy.
it was
the, you know,
scary.
baby's
Oh, yeah.
healthy. Wife's
Scary and
healthy.
gross is what I think it is.
Scary and gross.
listen, I was behind the curtain, so it wasn't gross. Until, I mean, when they brought me into the room late and Amber's stomach was already opened up, then
Yes.
yeah, gross. But, I mean, for the second one, I was behind the curtain, so it wasn't
Yep.
gross, but it was still scary. You're hoping
It's
everything goes
scary.
okay and
Yep.
everything's fine, right?
It is terrifying.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
You,
And you're about
I don't
ready to
know
go
how
through
you
it
did
again.
it, Jason. I mean, you were more up close and personal than anyone I know.
Yeah, I got to try to top this guy's photos now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, because you won't have a
dude.
mask, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
no.
No, no.
So now you can.
No,
the
I'll
real,
top it.
Yes,
real
good.
expressions can go
Good.
through.
I say that now, but as soon as it's happening, I'll forget about all
Yeah,
I
no,
know.
yeah,
I know.
And you
There's
should-
a baby coming!
All bets are off. All
It's
bets
a
are off.
baby!
Yeah. All bets are off.
Yep.
I think your dinosaur roar you just made there.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
It is
Yeah.
for sure.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Nope.
All right.